the council meeting. Hold on.
And I've got a question here,
Okay,
Mr. President. No, we're not moving on.
Yes, we are.
Because I'm
We're
going to finish
moving
this
on.
up. Okay, let me just make something,
Okay, we need
a new business.
Go
Go
ahead
ahead,
with
I'll
your
take my new
business.
business in a
Yeah,
minute.
well, I got some other things. If you want me to report on my stuff, I'll do it.
All right, we need to set up a committee, investigation committee.
Well, if it pleases the President, what I would suggest is that in the course of my legal report, which probably we should get into now because that seems to be the hot topic here tonight, that a report should be made and the public should be aware that pursuant to the directives of council, I secured a court order to compel the attendance of the 5 individuals at depositions to be held at a mutually agreeable time between myself and the attorney for the 5 individuals. As the paper reported, the papers reported the individuals are represented by Attorney Richard Henry of Homesdale. I spoke with Mr. Henry. He registered a complaint to subpoena the day before. In fairness to him, I think he was brought in late on this, and he's out of town, and I don't want to comment with him being out of town. But the court order's been secured. We will arrange the depositions. We will follow through with the depositions. I am requesting that council consider the appointment of a committee to handle these depositions and to get to the bottom of the issues that are related to matters in Starrucca Borough. I would request that Jack Downton, the mayor, be a member of that committee, and that I be permitted to act as solicitor for the borough in that committee and spearhead the questioning. So that's my request on that issue.
Okay. And here is a motion that you would suggest. Concerning the subpoenas and pursuant to the statute to end the nonsense and get to the bottom of the problem. We need a motion for council to create a committee to pursue the deposition of witnesses as designated by the committee and gather other evidence as they deem necessary, to invite various agencies and government officials as they deem appropriate to report their findings to the Borough Council and other agencies on the issue of borough records, checks, FEMA monies, and other borough-related issues, and to cooperate with the investigative agencies as they feel is proper. The motion further authorizes the borough solicitor to handle the questioning and advising the committee on their actions. Okay, we need to do this as a motion and then appoint a committee.
Is that your words or the lawyers?
Pardon me?
Are those your words or the lawyers?
The lawyers.
I make a motion, we adopt that.
Okay, we make a motion. Well, actually, we should include the committee in it, right?
Committee in that.
You can if you want to.
Okay. All right,
I make a motion, we include Mayor Jack Downton. Would you be willing to do that? Councilmember Fred Rowan and FEMA agent Darrell Haynes to be part of the
committee?
The committee.
Mr. Haynes is part of the problem.
Why are you pulling outside of council, and why are you going to the FEMA agent for this, just so you'd have him there?
He's an auditor too.
The auditors should be included, right?
I want the auditors
And the
available.
auditors included.
I think the auditors
there
should
as
be at the
auditors?
questioning session,
And also the other
and they should be
auditors.
privy to all information.
If we get proper invitation,
Now,
not a phone call.
you've heard my opinion that you should be involved.
I'll make
Then they're
that in
involved
the
as an
motion.
auditor, not as a committeeman. He's already as an auditor.
All 3 auditors.
Huh? Got that, include all 3 auditors.
On a committee, now, you're talking committee now.
No,
It's not the committee.
The other 2 auditors can set in.
Yeah.
3 committees.
Well, I think that's totally wrong. Darrell didn't sign this audit. There's no way he should be considered as an auditor at this
Okay,
point.
this motion was made,
Now, hold.
and the
Read
people
the
appointed
motion.
were Jack
Read the
Downton.
motion back.
Read motion back.
Okay?
No.
No.
To form the committee, as he said, to appoint Jack, Fred, and Darrell Haynes on the committee, and the auditors were invited to attend the depositions.
And this is the motion. which is quite a bit to remember. Okay, the motion's on the floor. There is a second on it, the first, is there a second? Somebody
I'll
second that?
second it.
All right, the only thing I'm gonna say, with me being on this committee, Ron, I think we should give subpoenas to all council members to get to the bottom of it.
Well, Jack, we'll discuss it. Okay, we'll discuss it. I'll certainly listen to you. If you have any information, and the auditors have any information, I welcome it.
Why isn't it done in an open meeting?
Motion's on the floor,
I'm seconding it.
Been
second
seconded.
it. All in favor? Opposed?
I abstain.
I'm sorry, did you oppose, Lou?
You abstained?
I'm afraid.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Mr. President, at the conclusion of this regular meeting, I'd like to have Jack, myself, and Darrell, and the solicitor sit down, just a brief meeting,
it's up to you.
if that's okay with Mr. Bugaj, Jack, and Darrell.
I'll stick around a little bit.
Just the four
see
of
if we
us
can get
sit
some-
down here and talk a little bit.
Okay, can I finish with some of the other legal matters as we move on? Okay,